pleasure to speak with you. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Cheydinhal Guildhall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled. Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously. Farewell.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mage's Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mage's Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre. My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. Deidre cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Deidre in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University. If you're allowed in, that is. You'll have to get one from Falcar if you can. Things in the guild have been different since... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Thank you for your patronage. You'll have to get one from... Good day.
Hi there. I'm Ilanwi. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way. Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough. At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person. That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Farewell.
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mage's Guild, that is. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falcar about that. Things in the guild have been different. You too.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it.
I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. I believe I explained your task very clearly. Find the ring, which is somewhere down in the well behind the guild hall. Bring it to me. Do you understand? Or do I need to use even smaller words? It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard Bye.
Good day. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. As I've said, I just don't feel comfortable talking to you about Falcar. Forgive me. Be careful, associate.
Hail! I'm Magician Orentor of the Mage. Falcar gives out the strangest assignments sometimes. It's as if he doesn't really care about them. Half of the Council of Mage. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Tell your friend. Good day.
What do you want? It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guild Hall. Jean does a poor job of running that place. Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Dietzen would know, though. Let's do business. Come back and see me. Bye.
I hope I can help. Now that sounds like an odd way to prove your worth. I just don't understand Falcar sometimes. The last associate that came in for training never came back. I guess Falcar really upset him. Deedson seemed mad about it too. Goodbye.
Yes, honored guest.
It's my... Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Frazorek and Bruma? I don't know how she keeps falling for these things. It sure sounds like Falcar has it in for you. What a bizarre thing to ask you to do. Bye.
I hope I can help. Things in the guild have been... As I've said, Bye.
Hi there.
Greetings to you.
It's you. Hi.
Poor Tavella. I hear she is turning Cheydinhal inside out, looking for her husband, Rive. I hope nothing bad has happened to him.
See you.
Good day.
I'm Deetsan, magician. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it. Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done. Rife Lethendis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivila is beside herself with grief. Be careful, associate.
Oh. Hello. I hope I can help. Be seeing you. Yes?
What can I do for you? Didn't you hear? Oh no, I suppose you wouldn't have. You'd best go see Dietzen before you do anything else.
K, and spiritual leader of the Cheydinhal Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of God's graces. I closely supervise the priests and healers of Cheydinhal Chapel, so they might more closely approach the sacred ideals of our faith. Take care. What's this about?
Let's go.
Tidings, citizen. Good afternoon. Hello there. Hello.
Ganradhel. I train dogs. And people. Prefer dogs. People. I teach them advanced acrobatics. Up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people. You got your people, and you got your dogs. Dogs are loyal and stupid. People are smart and devious. I'll stick with dogs. Be seeing you.
Hi there, you treacherous little filter! How dare you stick...
Blessings of the Nine. I'm Otessa the healer. By the grace of Mara, I offer advanced training in the restoration arts. I'm happy to be of service in any way I can, in any place I can. There are so many who need help, and so few to offer it. I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Bye.
Greetings to you.
She'll talk your ear off if you let her.
She's silver tongued, but I don't want to listen to her. Hi there.
I hope I can help. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
You need something special? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You drive a hard bargain. You drive an that. Thank you. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
citizen.
You look like... I hope I can help. A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something... That's a good... You bought that for... Thank you. Come... Good day.
What? Arthrolos is a sneaky one. Kind of makes you wonder what he's up to. Let's do business. You too.
Go ahead, please. The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Thank you. Bye.
How goes it?
You look like a bright one.
Yes?
What can I interest you in? You're a fine... Come back and see... Be seeing you.
Let's hear.
How goes it?
We have no emperor.
How goes it?
Hurry up before I